The Trump administration has done a lot of horrifying things, but this one might just take the cake. On Thursday, Donald Trump will sign an executive order directing his Education Secretary, Linda McMahon, yes, the WWE lady, to begin dismantling the U.S. Department of Education. That's right, the department responsible for ensuring equal access to quality education for all American children is on the chopping block. Trump's order instructs McMahon to take all necessary steps to facilitate the closure of the Department of Education and return education authority to the states. This is nothing short of a gift to Republican governors looking to slash public education funding and push right-wing ideology into classrooms. The administration is calling this move empowering parents, but what it really means is gutting federal protections for students, especially low-income, disabled, and marginalized kids who rely on federal oversight to receive a fair education. Of course, Trump can't unilaterally erase a cabinet-level agency. That requires Congress, but that hasn't stopped him from slashing the department's workforce and laying the groundwork for its destruction. The Department of Education was created in 1979 for a reason, because states were failing to provide equal education opportunities. Without federal oversight, civil rights protections, special education funding, and financial aid programs will be at the mercy of state legislatures, many of which are run by the same Republicans who don't believe in public education in the first place. And it gets worse. Under this order, any education programs receiving remaining federal funds will be banned from promoting diversity, equity, inclusion, or what they call gender ideology. In plain English, they're banning anything that acknowledges reality. This is about turning schools into right-wing indoctrination centers while eliminating protections for LGBTQ+ students and students of color. Trump is doing what Republicans have always wanted, gutting public education and handing it over to states where they can starve schools of funding and push their extremist agenda. This is about dismantling the very idea that every child in America deserves a fair shot at success. This is not just a policy decision. It's an attack on democracy itself. If education is left to be manipulated by right-wing extremists, then the next generation of Americans won't even have the knowledge to fight back. Like, share, subscribe, and spread the word. We cannot let this stand. Source: USA Today.